Alright guys, it is currently 9:02, so let's do my nighttime skincare routine. As always, I'm using this one today. I ran out of my other one. I need to do like a skincare re-up, but I'll probably do that next week, but when I get paid, honestly. I just finished braiding my hair this morning. I started braiding it at 6 a.m. and I wasn't done until 2. Braiding my hair is like the most difficult thing because I feel like when I blow dry my hair, I'm like, okay, like it's not that much. But then when like I get into like parting it, it's actually fucking horrible. I hate braiding my hair. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels this way, but ever since the new year started, I have just been so focused on like everything that I've been wanting to do. I feel like it's kind of strange because normally I feel like my new year kind of starts on my birthday. My birthday is in October, and yes, I am a Libra. Well, I also could be a Scorpio, but I'm a Libra. I'm actually a Libra rising. I'm a Virgo, unfortunately, and I'm a Leo. I have a love-hate relationship with Virgos. I have a lot of Virgos in my life, and I've had a lot of Virgos in my life in the past. Virgos, I'm trying to like choose my words wisely. Virgos aren't bad. That's a lie. I'm lying. I don't like Virgos. I'm sorry. I'm like trying to figure out. Like my mom's a Virgo and I love her, but Virgos are just very opinionated. They're very opinionated. They're good to have in your corner, but like they just never think they're wrong. And even if they are wrong, they're literally gonna die on that hill. Like they just do not care. So I'm sorry. I feel like someone who's watching my video right now might be a Virgo, but I don't hate you guys because I'm also a Virgo. So it's just like a love-hate relationship. Yeah. Recently, I'm kind of at this point in my life where a lot of people that I know are like getting married or they have like significant others. And I feel like in particular, it can make people feel like they have to be at a certain place in their life. And I just really want to get into it because I feel like I've struggled with this for years. And now I feel like I'm kind of, I don't know, maybe like coming to terms with it a bit, I feel like. I just personally feel like more emphasis should be kind of put on individuality before relationships. And I only feel that way because I feel like I've learned so much about myself since I've been single. Like, do not get me wrong, I am a lover girl. Like, I love being in a relationship. I'm currently not in my lover girl era right now for numerous reasons. Like, I honestly haven't had a desire to be in a relationship in a very long time. But I just feel like I'm so comfortable in my skin. It's just gonna take a lot for me to like want to be in a relationship again. But I just feel like people are so obsessed with like being with someone, and I'm just kind of like, I understand being lonely because I get lonely sometimes, but I don't know, being by yourself and learning how to be by yourself is a beautiful thing. And I feel like when you truly love to be by yourself, you're very selective with who you let into your life. I feel like in the past, I really didn't like being alone. So I put up with a lot of things I probably shouldn't have. But now that I'm like very much in love with myself and I appreciate myself as a person, the things that I would put up with just would not fly, especially like with my past self. Like the things that I used to be like, oh, it's fine. They were joking. I'm sensitive. Like, no, you weren't sensitive. They were actually disrespectful. And it's just like when you learn to love yourself, like when you think about it, you would never let anyone talk to someone you love the way that you allow people to talk to you in the past. So I feel like that's kind of how I reprogrammed my mind. Like when I think back to conversations of like people saying things to me, I'm like, did you really think that was okay? Like, did you really think it was okay for someone to curse at you or like yell at you like that? Like, you thought that was like acceptable. And sometimes you do, like you think it's okay, you like brush it off. But I feel like again, just getting to know yourself and really setting those boundaries with yourself and those standards just help you level out and filter out all the shitty people in your life. Like and that's why I just feel like being single is important. Like you don't have to be single the rest of your life. Like please, like get married if you want to get married, but I feel like a season of singleness is important for your standards and for your life, because getting married, having a baby with the wrong person, you can just really mess up your life. And I just don't really feel like people think about that. I feel like it's so much pressure to be in a relationship and have the house and have this. Like, it kind of takes away the learning process that I feel like people should have, especially in their 20s. Like, let people experience life the way that they want to experience it. Like, let people have a baby if they want to have a baby. Let people get married if they want to get married, but like, let it be their choice. I just feel like there's so much pressure to like be a certain way or do something. Like, I just feel like the world would be better if we just let people be people and figure it out on their own rather than making them feel pressured. Because pressure's a bitch. Like, pressure will make you feel like you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. And I honestly don't care what people do with their lives. I just care that they do what they want to do rather than what society forces them to do. If that makes sense. We are almost out of this. Almost done. My mom would call this a John. I think it's so funny that my mom and my sister say the word John, and I lived in Philly. John is a word that you use in Philly. I barely use it. I say Joe. I say Joe all the time. My mom grew up in DC and I grew up in Montgomery County. So she used to say Joe all the time growing up. So now I say it, and when I moved to Philly, they'll be like, what's up, John? I'm like, that's not how you say it. Like, John is like, this is a John, or I don't know. It's just like, I don't know how to describe John, but I don't even say it because I feel like I can't say it right because I'm not from Philly. But my mom and my sister always say it, and they say it. They say it pretty good most of the time, but I just never do. And they always make fun of me. They're like, Makayla, why don't you ever say it? I'm like, because I don't know how. Like, I say Joe. Like, if something's irritating me, I'd be like, Joe, or like Joe, or something like that, because that's how I use it. But I don't know how to say John. Like, I don't see the accent. I can't even do it. So I'll just stick with Joe because I like Joe. Joe's just my middle ground. If I say John, people are gonna know that I'm trying to figure out how to say John, and that's just never, it's just never a good look. All right, now, I always do this for some reason. Now we're going in with this serum. I really like this one. I haven't used it in a few days, so we're just gonna slather this on my face real quick. My best friend is coming to see me in about a month, and I have not seen her in 2 years. Long distance friendships are crazy. I've known her since I was 9 years old, so it's been a hot minute, and I just feel like every time we see each other, it's just nothing but love. Like, I am obsessed with her. She's my best friend. We've been friends forever, and it's just like every time we link up, like, even though we're different people now, I just feel like we're growing together, which is such a beautiful thing. Like, we definitely have our own lives and our own personalities, but it's just like, I don't know, I kind of just see her as my sister. Like, I don't really see her as like my best friend anymore. She's definitely just family, honestly.
It was in this moment I realized that my camera's dying, so we're gonna move this someplace else.
Oh, are you centered? Oh, there we go. Okay, so of course my camera dies literally when I am finishing my skincare routine, but I'm gonna put everything on the screen for you guys so you can see it. But I'm literally editing the video right now. I just want to say bye. It seemed a little rude to just like cut it off. Literally, I was on a roll, I was talking, and then it was like beep beep, and I'm like, oh, cool. And I was thinking about going to get a snack. Actually, let's go get a snack real quick. It's only like 9, wait, what time is it? It's 9:49. Oh, you can't see it, but it's it's 9:49. So I might just go get a quick snack and then bring you guys with me, and then edit the video and then go to sleep. Okay, let's go get a snack. You gotta carry the trusty tote bag. Am I right? Life just wouldn't be life without a beige tote bag for your everyday essentials. Literally use this shit every day. Literally, I wear these everywhere. My favorite things. That's my bike over there, Big Bex. She's in the middle, not with, yeah, like right there in the middle. Not with the helmet, but the other one. Big Bex, I'm not using you today, boo. See you later. Oh, my lights just cut off. Trying to figure out which noodles I want. Now, this is what you call
girl dinner. All right, so you have your seaweed. Don't worry about my nail, it broke. Your white rice, your 2 boiled eggs, and then I put this on everything. It's just dried chili. And you have your 7-Up. I really wanted a Sprite, but I couldn't find it. So this is what we're getting into tonight. And I'm just gonna close this video off by saying thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm literally about to go crush this and go to sleep. I hope you guys have a great day, and I shall see you later. Bye.